We live. We live. Alright, we is live. Alright. Audio's on. Both my mic is on. Good. Camera's alright. Bet. Alright, we is here. Where's my controller at? Oh, there it is. Yes, I play with this game with a controller, not mouse and keyboard, Sumi. Alright. It's probably going to be a YouTube video, but let's do this. We're here now. 1.1 is here. I won't lie. The maintenance time is a lot longer than Genshin's. I will fault it for that. I felt like the maintenance time took like a full day, but it is what it is. But Jinhsi is here. I will lie. Jinhsi, I want her more than Chongli. Chongli is probably going to be an easy skip for me. I'm not going to lie. Mainly because Jinhsi's Spectro and I need a Spectro DPS. And she's actually, I tried her trial. Oh my god, she's so cool. She is divine. So I got like 83 wishes right here. I got 83 pulls. Probably with a cashback, I'm probably going to get like maybe another 20. So I'm guaranteed a 5-star. Oh my, I just hope to God I don't lose the 50-50. Like a last time with Yinlin. I mean, I did eventually get Yinlin. In fact, I got 2 Yinlins. Like on the last 10 pull I got 2 Yinlins. So I guess that was the game being all forgiving and being like, sure, we fucked you over. Oh, hold on. It's like, my bad, we fucked you over. Take 2. So I got 2 Yinlins in 1 10 pull. So let's hope to God that even if I go to hard pity, just let me win the 50-50 for the love of God. But here we go. We are here. It's time. Jinhsi is here. And I'm yapping to stall because I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to lose this fucking 50-50, but it is what it is. Let's go. First 10 pull. Whoops. That was anticlimactic. Alright, that's the first 10 pull. No way. No fucking way. No. I'm gonna shit myself.
Today,
Oh, fuck off, Alto. Fuck off. Get off my fucking screen. I don't care about you.
You and I were meant to cross paths.
It was just meant to be. I got her in my first fucking temple. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. It was just meant to be. Now the game's frozen. Imagine I get another one. Oh, I thought for a second. Holy. Bro. I would scream, but I can't because I have roommates. Oh my god. Yo, this game. Bro. I don't know what to say. Bro, look, I want you to take a look at this history right now. Just take a look at this history right now. Yinlin, I got 2 Yinlins in 1 10 pull. And literally the next 10 pull, I get Jinhsi. Hey, you know what? The rates are better than Genshin. Maybe this game isn't shit. I have a fucking jacket stuck to my chair. Okay, I'm honestly, I'm actually kind of like, do I go for the weapon now? I'm actually kind of like, do I go for the weapon? I might actually, you know what? Let's go for it. I'll do a couple. Ow. I forgot. I forgot the weapon banner and the character banner have different currencies. I totally forgot about that. Oh fuck. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Well, hey, I got Jinhsi in 110 both. It is that's just cinema right there. That is what we call fucking gameplay. Holy. Holy. I do plan on building an alto, so. Holy fuck, where did my frames go? What the fuck happened to my frames? Anyways, Jinhsi, welcome home, my queen. We're gonna go Jinhsi, Mortefi, and then Verena. That's the squad right there. Bro. She is so divine. Bro. I got her once. It was just meant to be. Like, she turns into a fucking dragon. Holy, she's Imbiber Lune, but better. Oh my gosh. Fuck, now you know what weapon to give her. I don't think I have a weapon. Do I have a weapon to give her? I have this shit. Because I'm keeping that on my Coltraro. So I need to get the... Fuck, that means I need to get the broad blade for her. Alright, I'm gonna get the broad blade for her. For the standard banner. Or actually, I'll probably get the one from the battle pass. I'll do that. Alright, I do have some echoes ready for her. None of them have leveled up yet. But I did have... I swear I had a crit damage. What the fuck? I swear I had a crit damage morning aches. D-fuck? Alright, whatever. Got this one for her. I need another... And then I got this for her. And that's for her. And I swear I had a morning aches. But whatever, it is what it is. That is just peak cinema right there. Anyways, try to put my headphones on. Kind of threw them away. And I should probably use a team that's not going to get me killed. Yeah, so let's level her up real quick.
As the new magistrate, I initially worried about my lack of ability to protect my people. But soon, I realized that dwelling on self-doubt only hindered my progress. So I trained harder. With each session, my strengths grew. It is an honor to
Her design is
serve
actually
and
really good.
defend my people.
Holy
always
side boob.
strive to improve as their magistrate.
She is like actually like her design is like a combination of sexy and elegant. And it's actually really good. Plus the pure white in her hair and then like her eyebrows. She has the best design in the game so far for me. Yinlin is like a close second because Yinlin is just like she's just hot, right? Jinhsi is hot and elegant. All right, whatever. Well, running off that high. going off of that high, we just gonna go straight into the fucking the quest. That right there. Where the fuck is it? I can't believe I got it in 110 pull. That is just meant to be. No, that's to make up. That is to make up for the fact that this game fucked me with Yinlin. Because I had to go to hard pity twice. And then I eventually got 2. But then, you know. No, all things being equal, I've been really lucky in this game. I really have. Because I got Ji-Yeon's weapon in 110 pull as well. Like, I wasn't even trying to get it. I just did it just to see if I could just see. I pulled on the weapon banner to get some 4-star weapons. I did 110 pull and I just got it. Like, straight up. I literally just got it. And I've been using it on my Kalcharo ever since.
It's time.
Holy frames. Where'd my frames go? That is cinema. It's meant to be. I've been extremely lucky. I won't lie. I've been extremely fucking lucky. I got a Yinlin double, Jinhsi in 1 pull, and then Kalcharo, no, not Kalcharo. Then Ji-Yeon's weapon in 110 pull. And I have 70 wishes that I have saved up for the next 5-star I'm gonna get. And I don't know if it's gonna be Chong-Li. I really don't know, because as pissed off as I was that I got Encore instead of Yinlin, Encore is actually like she's really strong, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with Encore. Encore is what Klee should have been. What?
Over here. Been waiting. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
Bro.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when
Bro,
you guys were
what's
in
with
the
the
Northern
autoplay?
Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit
All right.
discords,
Hopefully that thing's
a
not as
burst
annoying
of
as Paimon. Or
energy
not Paimon.
erupted from
As
that
Paimon.
statue.
This is gonna be a hot take. Anyways, first thing I was gonna say was holy desync of the mouth and the voice, because she like screamed and nothing came out. So I was like, what the fuck's going on with my audio? But it was just desynced. So love that. But anyways, so for that little buddy that we have, I pray to God they're not as annoying as Paimon. But this is gonna be the hot take. This is probably gonna be a hot take. Me personally, I have never found Paimon annoying. From day one, I've never found her annoying. I understand why people find her annoying. I don't disagree with the people who find her annoying. But me personally, I've never found her annoying. To be honest, I've never thought to myself, Paimon, please shut the fuck up. I say it to make it more interesting, but genuinely, I don't find her annoying. Genuinely. Like I know I'm like one of 3 people that don't find her annoying, but genuinely, I don't find Paimon annoying.
Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power.
Yeah, what is that little thing anyways?
It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, we took him to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi.
I will lie. Also, Baizhi, hot as fuck. I don't know what it is. Girls who have like that, kind of like that monotone like existence. I don't know what it is. Like Baizhi sounds like Siri personified, but I don't know what it is. I just think Baizhi is actually kind of hot. Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm mental, and this is probably, but it is what it is.
Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with the tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal.
So it's just an echo, but it's stored inside my body instead of the terminal. So that makes it special in some kind of way, for some kind of way, shape, or form. How's it special though? God, that thing's gonna be like the Paimon of this game. It is gonna be, and luckily it's cute. I mean, Paimon's cute too. She's just kind of annoying for a lot of people. She's kind of annoying sometimes. I've never. But here's the thing. Now that this guy exists, I know for a fact that he's probably gonna be the biggest plot twist in the game. Kind of like Paimon is gonna be. Like everyone knows Paimon is gonna be the biggest plot twist of Genshin Impact. Like I know for a fact. I know guaranteed. Like Paimon is probably gonna be that god that like sent us to Teyvat. Like Paimon is 100% gonna be that god that kicked our ass and sent us to Teyvat. I'm really curious how the plot twist for this dude is gonna be. Like, what is the plot twist for this guy?
In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
It's my own echo. So kind of like how the tacit discords leave behind echoes. That thing is my echo. That thing's my echo. Wow. Okay.
That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norful Barrens.
Yeah, that's my Havoc ability. It kicks ass. Spectro was good. Havoc is like way better than Spectro in my opinion. Like I genuinely like the next Havoc DPS that comes out is probably they probably will be, but they have to be really good in order for me to throw away the Havoc Rover. Because Havoc Rover is actually like bro, Havoc really kicks ass.
So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
Convergent codependency. Is that little thing like is that little thing the Jesus we saw at the beginning of the game? I swear to God, like remember that woman who I keep calling Jesus that we saw at the beginning of the game? Is that this thing? Is that what that thing is gonna be?
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions.
Oh God. I hope is that thing gonna be able to know when I'm horny? That's gonna be very different. That's gonna be very difficult. Like I hope that thing is not around when Yinling comes around.
The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic.
Because I will be burnt the fuck up.
As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
It has the it has like the little like wavelength on both of its eyes though. That's actually interesting.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared Sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
And it's also fat as fuck, I guess. Dude, they just ate all of our food.
Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
And what are you capable of?
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Why did... am I crazy? Like, this thing sounds like the first... Like, this thing sounds like... How do I explain this? This thing sounds like Naruto. Like, kid Naruto in, like, the first 10 episodes. Like, that's what I'm hearing from this voice. Like, here, let me see if I can find a clip. Let me see if I can find a clip. So I show you I'm not crazy. That's abridged. That's the... This is a goddamn Shippuden. Like, this thing sounds like Kid Naruto in, like, episode, like, 1 to 10. Where, like, they were trying to find the voice, and then his voice was, like, a little deeper than it was. This is opening. Okay, I can't find a clip, but that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiji, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
I am a fan of the heterochromia. I like the two different colored eyes. But I'm very curious what the thing's all about.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
I mean, we can always just ask it right now. Like, oh, let me guess, that thing has amnesia as well? That thing doesn't know where it comes from as well?
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit, the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible.
Yeah, because I'm the main protagonist, duh.
You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So, do you know where exactly he absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him?
Because I can't remember shit. Sure, she can ask as long as I have the answer.
Tisk. Don't take that tone with me.
Sir, you are living rent-free in my body. I'll talk to you however the fuck I want to talk to you. I pay the bills in this relationship.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up.
But why does everybody have amnesia? Like, holy fuck.
Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna fault him for that. Oh, because I won't lie, I do the same thing. When I fall asleep, bro, you can't wake me up. I'm practically dead. You can't. I remember I went to sleep one time because I was so exhausted, and my mom was banging on my door trying to wake me up, and she actually thought like something was wrong with me. She actually thought I was like dead because she was kicking my door and I wasn't waking up. It wasn't until my uncle like bust the door down and then it woke me up. I was like, I remember I just woke up and I was like, huh, what's going on? What? And there's like, holy fuck, you're alive. I was like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? And they're like, because I had to kick the door down to wake your ass up. I was like, oh shit. I remember that. That was funny.
So you've got privacy to be respected.
Duh.
Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet.
Good, because I need that privacy when I'm fucking inland, like Jesus. Like I need that privacy when I'm fucking inland and I'm going on my dates with Jinhsi.
The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
What the fuck? Your body
That's
is your
why he
stomach a
kept
black hole?
disappearing. He went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the little one.
Oh god, are we gonna have to... Wait, that just clicked in my head, little one. Fucking Thanos. I'm sorry, little one. Bro. I don't know, that just clicked in my head. But are we gonna name this thing? I hope to God we don't name this thing. Because if we name this thing, I'm gonna be diabolical.
Denomination?
If we have to name this thing, I know exactly what I'm gonna name it. I'm not gonna say it, but if we have to name this thing, I know exactly what I'm gonna name it.
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one?
I'll give you a name, don't worry, I have a name.
The little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
The food that I paid for and that you already ate?
There's nothing left.
Let me name him. Let me name him. I know exactly what I'm gonna name him.
Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please? A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is...
Sounds.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
Because I named myself.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super
Let me
smoky.
name this dude. Let me name him. I know exactly what I'm gonna name him.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say?
Echo the Invincible? What the heck? That's not a name, that's a sentence.
Nah, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one.
Oh. Give me 1 sec. I have to do something. I'll be back. All right, my bad. I had to call one of my many women that I'm fucking. You know what I mean? Because I'm just such a ladies' man. I'm kidding. I had to call somebody.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, Flying Fury?
I thought Flying Fury. I saw Fury and immediately thought Furry. I don't know why.
No. Absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy? Why?
Because Shisha's
I love it
cringy.
when people call me the Jinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
What's with that face? Why she got like those type of lips on? Like the fucking.
Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Sorry, I'll be back. My bad. Just so many women are just texting me. Oh, what? Why Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
Because it was. What the why Abiel?
You didn't just pick 2 random syllables, did you?
Maybe. Simplicity works. Yeah, it's what you bring to us.
So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
It's clear he doesn't like this name. Or is it she? Maybe I should come up with a better one.
Ugh, I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Bro, I ain't texting my girlfriend. I'm texting one of my girlfriends. I'm just kidding, nah. Oh shit, congrats on the subs. And yeah, I can understand yeah, I can understand Wuwa being difficult to run on a phone, because Wuwa is a lot more demanding than Genshin and especially Honkai. So I can understand that. Did you just see what I got? Did you see what I did earlier? Bro, I got Jinhsi in 1 temple.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas? What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready?
Paimon.
Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
So you literally just spent like 2 minutes bitching about the name, and then you're just like, no, I like this name.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now.
Jinhsi's not Yinlin. Jinhsi is elegant. Jinhsi is the type of girl you bring home to your parents. Yinlin is the type of girl you sneak into your house so you can fuck her and then get her out at 3 a.m.
My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Why Abby though?
Sure, we won't. Got it.
Bro, I was so hoping we could name it. I would have named it Paimon straight up.
Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one. I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
Why not just do it here?
All right, all eyes on me.
Yes, of course. Show us your magic. And what did you do?
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
I'm just kidding. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. This is him taking a fat shit by him doing that.
Huh?
That's my phone. One sec.
What? Did something happen?
Okay, that was the last one, I promise. You're depressed, bro? What's going on? Nah, talk to me, bro. Why is you depressed? I ain't gonna have that on my. I ain't gonna have that on my homie.
Just a little slip. That's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big fat Threnodian monster thing just left.
So, you didn't really do anything.
Bro, I thought he did like some like magic kung fu bullshit, like kung fu magic, and he just didn't do anything. Dude, my man literally just took a nap in front of me and then solved it. That's annoying.
Huh? No, I definitely did something.
You don't even know what you did though.
Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. But I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey,
Said every
Rover,
student ever.
get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
And just get behind me next time. I'll keep you safe. Okay, kitten?
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
That's very reassuring to hear.
Not really, but okay.
It seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring
Because I'm
Baija, Mr.
mysterious.
Shanley, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together. They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
Absolutely no. I said no. Told that poker-faced researcher already. I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap him here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
All right, let's go talk to Jinhsi.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinhsi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine.
Okay, chill out, Abby.
What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
Bro, why did Shishi and I have the same brain cell? I hate that. That's exactly what I said. I hate that Shishi and I have the same brain cell.
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
God, you're gonna be fat as fuck in 2 years. several days. Damn, this bitch took this bitch took 3 days to message us back.
That? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry.
Why are you always hungry?
How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much.
This dude is gonna cause me to go bankrupt.
Yummy, yummy.
Nah, sorry, man. I just have a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I kind of really only want to play 2 games right now, and that's this and like Honkai Star Rail. But honestly, I'm kind of getting burnt out on Honkai Star Rail. I might start streaming that less just because there's really not much to do. And then I have Elden Ring. I want to stream Elden Ring before anything else. Plus, there's Zenless Zone Zero coming out, so it's like. Okay, I'll do this. I will dedicate one stream to purely like classrooms and do that game. But it might be next week. How about that? Because I have Elden Ring. I've had Elden Ring sitting on my computer for the last 3 months, and I haven't even opened it yet. ZZZ is giving 100 free pulls. A Hoyoverse game is giving 100 free pulls. ZZZ is giving 100 free pulls.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
I had a dream last night? God, I hope you weren't in it.
Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
This time I saw more.
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel...
All right, I'll definitely check it out.
...to a mountain shaped like a dragon.
So, it boggles my mind. If they actually giving out 100 free pulls for ZZZ, and Honkai Star Rail is a lot more generous to get, why can't they just do this for Genshin? Why are they so bad at handling Genshin? I don't get it. And I love that game. I like, as much as I hate to admit it, I still have fun playing Genshin. I don't play it as much. I play like three times a week. But like, bro, it's actually mind-boggling. Why do the Genshin Impact devs just suck?
And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords.
I'm also, one other thing, I'm also so happy that that in this game the MC actually talks more. Like, obviously they don't talk all the time, but I'm happy they talk a lot more, because I'm so tired of this whole quiet MC and then you just pick 1 or 2 options to give you the illusion of choice. I hate that so much. Like, just let the MC talk. At this point, just let them talk.
The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully.
Damn, Joey be looking sick as fuck.
Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
Okay, chill out there, egomaniac.
What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
I'm sorry, creepy old man. Why are you listening in our conversation?
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my. Did that echo just talk?
Hey, don't talk to my echo like that.
come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou live. It
Okay.
looks like a giant statue of our sentinel, Jue. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What's your take?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
I guess we go into Mount Firmament then.
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kind of weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinhsi said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
All right, Thaw of Eons. Let's go talk to Jinhsi now.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Bro, this thing's a fucking sloth. I heard Jinhsi was like going through some shit. Like I remember at the end of Act 6, Jinhsi was like going to Mount Firmament herself. I don't even think she's here. Oh, Lady Jinhsi, Your Majesty, I cometh thou to seeketh thee's hand in marriage.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Nope, that's to be
In
expected.
fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue.
Really?
If our Sentinel is truly in danger, Or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
With her bodyguards, can you get in touch with any of them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
Fair enough.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Oh God, I hope it's not. Bro, I remember your comment. I swear to God, I hope it's not like Dragonspine. If this thing is like Dragonspine, where if you're in the cold air for too long, you just start taking damage, Mount Firmament will be the worst place in this entire fucking game.
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
What just happened?
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
I'm certainly unsure.
Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. Feels like my body can only process what I consume while sleeping. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
All right, this should be interesting. Okay, so an old girl you haven't talked to in a while started texting you again. Okay, something most of us have been through. Do you want to talk to this girl? Holy Sonic 06, can you fucking load game? Thank you.
It's time.
All right. I just realized that I'm missing some shit here. Okay, let's explore this shit first, and then we'll get back to that. All right, then just block her. No, you know what I did? Some girl I haven't talked to in 10 years just texted me. And she's like, "Hey, I'm blank. Do you remember me?" I immediately blocked her, didn't reply. You gotta. If you don't want to talk, if you don't want to talk to her, just fucking block her. Who cares? Let's go up this way.
It's time.
Sir, can you keep sprinting, please? There's nothing there. Bro, just block her, bro. You don't need to talk to her. Just block her. Who cares? Bro,
It's time.
are you trying to hit on her while she's making fun of you? Like, bro, pussy is not that great. Damn, this shit's high as fuck. Bro, we just climbing. Okay. Number one, you shouldn't have deleted the messages. You should have just blocked her. And number two, I don't know if you were trying to have sex with her or whatnot, like why you sent that, but at the end of the day, she was making fun of you. She wasn't respecting you. Like, it's not worth it. Like, just stop talking to her. Legit. I have nothing else to say other than just stop talking to her. If she's just there to shit on you and like not like be friends with you or even talk to you or anything like that, just stop talking to her. There's no point. I promise you there's no point. Well, this is high up. Why is there a cow? Wait, what the fuck is this? I'm confused. Why is there a cow at the top of the fucking mountain? And then there's this chair. Can we sit in it? Why is there a sword in this chair? Wait, what? A chair? A chair with a daunting aura. Okay. Power. Is this a reference of some kind? I feel like this is a reference of some kind. I'm just not getting it. And wait, where'd the cow go? I literally just looked away for 2 seconds. Where the fuck did the cow go? Wait, it said power. Wait. Let me check the achievement. Sit in the highest shit. Yeah, it just says power. I don't know. I feel like that's a reference to God. I'm just too stupid to get it. Wait a minute. Wait, it just clicked on me. A sheathed short sword with the chair. Is this a fucking Devil May Cry reference? I am the storm that is approaching. Give me more power. Is that what that is? Oh my god, Kuro, you fucking genius.
I see my way clear.
see my way clear.
This is the highest point in the game so far. Is this the high? What about over there? What about over there? Wait, I don't even think we can go there. And then that's Mount Firmament. Whatever. There's another casket somewhere here. So we just gonna fall. It's over there. Oh, there it is. Bro, I still have these ones to unlock? And what's this over here? Man, am I really that bad at exploring? How did I not notice that shit? Wait, there's a fucking casket box. One thing I appreciate about these casket boxes is that you can see them on the map from a lot farther away. So it's not that hard to find them. Whereas like the Oculus and the Oculi in Genshin, bro, you have to be so close to them in order for them to pop on their map. It's actually kind of annoying.
My field of expertise. Leave it to me. Imitation.
Can you fucking thank you?
I trust you can use it to the full.
All right, here we go. Why do I feel like that mountain is Jue? Damn, it's raining. Acheron? What the fuck? Why is she in this game? Holy tickle bitties.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Zhongli. She's hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I love the hair. I love the I'd love the two different shades of hair or hair color. Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
Absolutely nothing. I know Jinhsi is there and I must go where she is. That's all I know.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
Oh yeah, and what's that?
While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi.
Why are those things
and
bouncing so
became
much?
enthralled with their game.
And yes, I am staring at her boobs. I do not care if you judge me.
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if that mountain was a secret realm where time worked.
All right, take it easy, man. Go get some sleep. I'll see you. All right.
Only spent half a day inside.
And block that girl. Don't talk to her.
But outside, Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Jeez, so time actually goes different in Mount Firmament? That's wild.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate.
Wow, that is a place to put her wavelength.
Ebbs and flows at its will.
That is quite the place to put her wavelength. Like the sign. Like the Wuthering Wave sign. That's quite the place to put it. Right under her fucking boobs. Guarantee people are gonna just stare at them. Oh, man. Girl Games knows what they're doing. They make a big titted anime character and they put the sigil of the game right literally in her underboob. Love that.
If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you are heading straight to that dead end?
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinhsi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinhsi left for Mount Firmament, Scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
Was she becoming Jue?
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there.
Should you what?
You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Of course I have the key. I'm the main protagonist. I'll go up there and talk no Jutsu Jue into being all nice and solving the situation.
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinhsi.
Why would you tell me?
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Why do they care about me so much? Because I'm the main protagonist.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them.
Oh, just like my dream.
They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance.
Whoa, you're scanning me a little too much, Zhongli. I hope you know I am taking my fat ass to Mickey D's. Yeah, baby.
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Of course I do. Because my waifu Jinhsi is there and I must go there I must be her knight in shining armor. I must go.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear.
Oh, okay. Bye.
It's time for us to head out.
All right, we off the mountain firmament. Damn, this be looking real good. What was that noise? But she can sing too? Okay, I guess we're just gonna add that to it. That's quite the entrance. Bro, it wasn't even that far. Like,
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
okay.
Shall we proceed?
We
Storm is
shall.
coming. Some people must
I
be
am
itching
the
to
storm
bounce.
that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation.
The bridge has broken.
I can see that.
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter.
Chronos, I'm assuming it's something time related, which means we're probably going to be able to rewind time to fix that bridge.
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
So exactly what I said it could do.
My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
Really? How so?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament?
I mean, probably for the same reason why the aliens in Area 52 are still stuck there and they haven't gone out. Because they want to keep it there.
This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
What should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
All right, smack it and rerun time. Got it. There you go. That was sick. Now, what's this bell? Wind chimer? Wind chimer is got across rank using basic attack or range attack. Okay. Okay, good to know. I saw there was one back here too. Yeah, over there.
Crush them!
Now, it's set to give that to somebody. Who do I give that to? All right, cool. Jesus. Holy boob sway. God damn. All right, that can wait. I'm gonna finish the quest first.
Listen up.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Fair enough. I still think fucking with something as delicate as time is pretty
Rover,
stupid.
It's the Fraxidus.
Okay. You say that like they're a problem. Sheesh.
Target confirmed.
But since they're here, that could also mean Scar was telling the truth. Whoa, what the fuck?
Tear them to pieces.
What the fuck?
Life is in everything.
That thing just like, what did it do to me? He just grabbed me.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
What be those things? What are those things? Phantom or photon vaults usually appear in sets and emit golden energy and paths committed to photon barrier. Both ranged and melee attack can deactivate photon vaults. Disabling photon vaults in set will deactivate the photon barrier. Once the photon barrier is down, the stationary items will inside be active.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Okay.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Caution is my middle name. Watch how cautious I am. Bro, why did they bounce like that? All right, boys, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, well, that was a little more anticlimactic. Yeah, so everything's just stuck in time. That's pretty sick.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been
They're
ravaged
actually just
by the
stuck in
chaotic
time. That's actually wild.
leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Fair enough.
We can't waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinhsi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
This is actually pretty fucking cool. So he's just stuck in time. Can I kill them? No, I can't kill them. That's pretty fucking sick. So this is a frozen land where things are just stuck in time. I kind of wish that the water didn't move. Like it was just like the water was just like static. That would have been made it a lot more cool, a lot more realistic. That's fine. Well, I will say though, the snowflake on the screen, that's pretty sick. Like the coldness on the screen, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm so thankful there isn't a cold mechanic where like you can freeze if you don't get to heat source. I'm really appreciative of that. Because that fucking sucked in Genshin.
On our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Holy shit. That is a lot of fucking things. Oh, now they finally have the layered map. Thank God. Damn, even the Fraxidus got fucked. They're all frozen in time too.
What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Yeah, because I'm a mind reader. I just see things.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
Being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. it could be a glimpse into your own past and a guiding light for the future.
Okay. My anime senses are tingling. Bro, why they got bandages over their face? Like they can't fucking see. Holy belly buttons.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
Bro, they ain't that big a deal. Let's just go and kick their ass and move on.
But every trap has its weak points.
I thought that thing didn't work.
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinhsi, and it seems like she used it in a dire. The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
The traces end here. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinhsi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Bro, they just all be leaving on the floor.
Here.
Damn, somebody knock these motherfuckers out.
Let's proceed in that direction.
Yeah, here they are.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Unusual, bro. I'm getting nuked right now. What do you mean unusual? Like, jeez.
It's time.
There's more of them.
Time to wrap it up. Your time is over. My field of expertise.
Target confirmed.
What? Who's calling? Hopefully not your ex.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Okay. Oh god, another puzzle.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Can I go through?
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Oh wow, there's people alive.
Hold on.
That bitch, you know who I is?
Xing-Yi.
Xing-Yi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Bro, why do the NPCs in this game have so much drip?
In a single day, we've greeted both the
That actually,
magistrate of
that
Jinzhou
actually looks
and
like a
her
playable
trusted
character.
counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
Stunts.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Wow, so this is just a bunch of people just surviving inside this area. Oh, I could talk to those people? Yeah, no, I don't really care. I don't really care to talk to them. But why I just see two Xinyis?
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinhsi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
15 minutes ago? Well, at least we know she's alive.
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xinyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher.
But why do they
key
want
in
Jue?
Truth Seeker's
I feel like
Pass
this is a no benefit to
and
anybody.
unseal it with the Keyforge.
I mean, I guess I have to explain that.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel?
Exactly. They're just a bunch of like mummies. How did they capture a fucking dragon? They really have to make that make sense.
Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinhsi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
She was born on Mount Firmament? That must be one fucked up birthday, considering how fucked up time is over here. It must be worse than being born on a leap year.
Did Xingyi and Jinhsi know each other?
Probably.
Jinhsi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator.
What's this? She. Holy she.
All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinhsi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes, this should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore.
Okay.
The entrance is... We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
Yeah, probably because no human civilization has ever been able to do it, and then they shouldn't be able to do it. As a matter of fact, I don't really think the human civilization in this game was able to do it. It was just Jue.
Willingly taught them. But
that's what I'm saying.
We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Okay. Oh. The photon barrier. I got confused for a second.
No mercy.
Do I gotta? Okay. Let's just use Alto.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. I can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
But wouldn't it just wouldn't it just fix itself when I reverse time? What? That makes no... Am I crazy? I feel like it would just fix itself when I reverse time.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Holy fuck, my aim. Thank you.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
I feel like I should keep Alto just because of this shit.
So we're teaming up. Fine. Though I'm more used to fighting alone. All yours. You're welcome.
Why are there tacit discords here?
They're everywhere.
These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Life is in everything.
Zapstring. It's our curtain call.
Stay calm.
Ow.
War spares no one. Saw that coming. All is fair in war.
Oh god, there's more of them.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Target confirmed. Sever!
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
That thing up ahead, is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of...
Oh, I have to find all 3 of those things to unlock the door.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a... yes. The flare crests
Bro, what
have a
didn't they build in this
complex
area?
structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding spawn has dimmed. All right.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. With the blood and scales here. It's Jinhsi.
Jinhsi was injured? My wife was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
So let's stop talking and go out and get the fucking shit done.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still... The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament.
So that's how they were able to take it
With
down.
one of the temporal...
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return.
According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
So, okay, that makes a lot more sense as to how they're able to take down a dragon. It was already hurt. Fair enough.
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The residents.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
And that was Jinhsi.
Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Alright, my bad. I mean, what if it was a person?
We are getting closer and closer to the truth.
I mean, that would make sense why she could turn into a dragon.
Stones left. Everything aside, first we must find...
Alright, here we go.
My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
Target confirmed.
What the fuck are... Oh, it's those cube things. Why do they hurt so much?
Imitation. Life is in everything.
Misery follows. The die is cast.
I'm a bitch. A clank. A clang bang. That is either intentional or they didn't know what they were doing. They did not name that thing a clang bang. What the fuck is up with Kuro?
I trust you can use it to the
That had to be either 100% intentional or 100% oblivious.
Another Chronos order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate. This Chronos order.
Watch and learn.
Should I just keep Alto? Should I just keep Alto on the team? Like straight up.
Nice pick. You won't regret.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
All right, I see it. Can I? Try to transform into a clang bang and then do that shit. Okay. And how must I transform into a clang bang?
Look
Oh,
at that
there.
device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we? So it turns you into a clang bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Bro.
Another Chronos order. Let's give it a try.
Bro, those just move way too slow.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Bro, you need a guns person for this area. And I kind of don't like that, but it is what it is.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
And what, now I'm supposed to use Alto for this thing? Fuck that.
My turn already?
Imitation. Listen up.
And once again, oh my god. Oh, well, I don't like that so far. I really don't. But it is what it is.
one last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should...
Okay, we go down then. You expect me to believe Jinhsi was able to do all this within the span of 15 minutes?
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
Distance between Jinhsi and the Sentinel.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinhsi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have...
Okay, nice cliffhanger there, I guess.
Jinhsi.
Oh shit, that's her.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
Bro, I'm the main protagonist. Don't worry about me.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I didn't even... Okay.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinhsi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution.
Okay.
To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinhsi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinhsi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinhsi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment.
I wonder if Abby's gonna come in clutch for
You
this.
both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinhsi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
Jeez, just laid it
You're
in
one
deep.
to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually. Jinhsi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinhsi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind.
Bro, it's like I'm watching Real Housewives of
That's why I brought
Huang
over
Long.
here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true.
If that's the case, how old am I?
If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
thank you, my teacher. Jinhsi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
They might be using the Fraxis, the Quarter Savant's shit.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
All right. I won't lie, I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna end it here for now. Now I'm gonna come back on later, just because I'm really tired and I'm really fucking hungry. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna end it here for now. I'm gonna come back on in like 4 hours or so, and I'm gonna stream until like 1 or 2 a.m. Playing some 1.1. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there for now.